I've had cancer twice. I was 14 when my family and I were told the earth-shattering news. I had treatment for 6 months and then went into remission. Then we received another devastating blow, that it had returned. My family and I faced more uncertain times, brutal treatment, long hospital stays, and our lives were turned upside down yet again. With the support of the Joe Glover Trust, this horrendous time was made more bearable, with the help that they gave us and many other families going through the same experience. Each week, 30 children are diagnosed with cancer. Over 80% survive, but sometimes cancer has the last word. Joe Glover was a Hampshire boy who died 10 years ago at the tender age of 8. The Joe Glover Trust was set up shortly after Joe died. His family experienced firsthand the extra strain on finances at a trying time.
My name's Alan, this is Karen, and this is Sam. Sam was diagnosed with cancer 7th of August 2015. Bit of a surprise. He's had lots of chemo, sort of getting to the end of treatment, as in not quite sure what else we can do now.
I'm Joe Scully and I'm 14 years old, nearly 15, and I have ALL, acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and I'm on the 3rd year of my treatment, only 3 weeks away from the end.
In 5 days of first being ill, you were diagnosed and on treatment.
Yeah.
So you had been treated with chemotherapy when he was born, so you had to have a week's worth of chemotherapy at 4 days old. People have said, haven't they, I don't know how you get through it.
I went down, I stopped working for 9 months. I'm back now 2 to 3 days a week. And we just keep that going until whenever and see what happens.
So I had the first course, which was about 6 weeks. We were in for 6 weeks in that period, and then I spent most of that time working from hospital.
I smiled like everywhere because I just thought, you know, I'm having a rubbish time, but everybody else is around me as well. So, you know, if I'm smiling, I'm trying to make other people smile. My family having a rubbish time, and they've got no one really to speak to and everything. So if I smile and everything and I'm happy, then everybody else is happy as well. So
When I'm not well, I don't really want to do anything. I can't get to school and I can't see my friends and stuff like that, so it's just not very fun.
All children living in Wessex region will receive some or all of their treatment at the Specialist Children's Cancer Unit, the Pye and Brown Ward, or Teenage and Young Adult Unit at Southampton General Hospital.
So my name's Mandy Day, I'm one of the sisters on the Pye and Day ward. I've worked here on Pye and Brown for about 10 years. As hard as you try, it's you see these patients regularly, you know, and it's very difficult. When you can see the other, he's beautiful, isn't he? And you know, we do get to know these families very well. I think that's why you want the outcome to be as good as it possibly can be.
Well done. Very brave.
The Joe Glover Trust have helped hundreds of families across the Wessex region. They provide financial grants for a variety of reasons, such as travel costs, extra tuition as children may miss long periods of school, or funeral expenses. But the vast majority are for everyday living expenses like mortgages, rent, heating, or other household bills. The unexpected cost of having to deal with a child in treatment soon mount up and can bring families to their knees.
Joe Glover Trust has helped us with some sort of technology stuff, which is long lasting, particularly when we're in hospital, iPads and stuff like that, very, very useful. Particularly at 4 o'clock in the morning when the TVs aren't working anymore. And the last sort of donation we just had is to have a dry suit for him. So he's going to be measured out for a dry suit because he can't go in the water to swim, he can't bath or anything like that. So we can actually use a dry suit in the swimming pool so he can join his big sister and enjoy the water. And that's Sam.
Dad, the water. You like lots of water.
In addition to providing financial grants, they have also set up a Days Out programme. They have had trips to Chessington World of Adventures, Calshot Activity Centre and trips to the theatre.
I went on a trip to Calshot with my friend Ben, and we did archery, abseiling, we went on rubber rings down ski slopes, and it was all really fun.
I think it makes a huge difference. When Joe went and did his day out in Calshot, he hadn't been feeling very well. And after quite a long period of treatment, I think one of the things I noticed as a parent was that Joe lost a lot of confidence and didn't really want to go out and do a lot. So just having a trip like the Calshot trip was great, because he was able to bring a friend and get out, and it just gave him a little bit of something to be able to get on with things.
The Joe Glover Trust needs your support to continue to help children and families like mine. Without individual or corporate support, the Joe Glover Trust couldn't survive. And they have supporters doing all sorts, from the simple to extraordinary.
I'd just like to thank the Joe Glover Trust for everything it's done for us. It's made a major difference.
We always remember the help that the Joe Glover Trust were with supplying things for you to do, really, wasn't it? You know, had a TV, a games console, a little bit like going back into your own bedroom.
I'm really grateful for what the charity has done for me.
I take life almost better than I did before, like not for granted, and I grab every opportunity I'm given.
My name is William Aimson, and I'm thrilled to be given the opportunity to work with the Joe Glover Trust.
Thank you very much to the Joe Glover Trust for helping us to create some really happy memories during this really difficult and emotional time. So thank you very much from the Martin family.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I know that the charity has been running for 10 years, which is really, I guess it's a huge tribute really to Joe and to his family, and it's a great way of really remembering a very special young man, a special little boy and a very special family.
Please give whatever you can, it will make a real difference. Until there is a cure for cancer, there'll always be families like ours that need your help. Thank you. You should have like a whole blooper scene at the end of it, shouldn't you? Can't say continue. Okay, this is it. The Joe Glover Trust needs your help to continue to help families and children like mine. I haven't got children. I don't know why I'm saying that. Why am I saying that?